and let us all do we can to build a better future.
Only in America. That's right. Only in America. What do I mean, only in America? Kit, what are you talking about? Only in America can you see 14 million expected to lose dental care coverage after new Medicaid review. So, you know those pearly whites that you got in your mouth? Guess what? In America, it's now a privilege to have teeth. So you got to gum your food. Dental care, what's that? Just drink some soda. That'll wash away the bacteria. Got some tooth pain? Just wrap some string around that tooth and slam the door and yank that sucker out. You'll be all right. Don't worry about it. Cavities, well, just fill it in with some some creative stones. You go put your teeth on Etsy and have nice jewelry in your mouth. So let's go and play this video. It is from Case Study QB. Don't worry, folks. No need to panic. There's no need to worry. Just 14 million people are expected to lose dental care. Let's find out what is going on.
An NBC News exclusive. Over 14 million adults in the U.S. who are on Medicaid are now at the risk of losing their dental coverage. The public health emergency for COVID-19, originally enacted in 2020, included a rule that protected millions from losing their access to Medicaid during the pandemic. But states are now able to review Medicaid's recipients' eligibility following the end of the public health emergency on April 1st. According to data from the think tank CareQuest Institute for Oral Health, the 5 states facing the biggest drop in Medicaid coverage are Hawaii, Wyoming, Indiana, Florida, and Illinois.
That's in my backyard. How wonderful is it? Having teeth in America is now a privilege. Having dental care in America is now a privilege. How did it come to this? How did we get here? Hey, people of France, I hope you're taking note. This is what we got here in America. Hey, show of hands. Let's have democracy in the chat. You think any of our politicians would be okay if they lost their dental care? Type 1 if you're like, yeah, they would rough it just like us, Kit, because these politicians, they know how to pull themselves up by their bootstrap. Type 2 if you're like, no. They would never get rid of their dental care or any of their other wonderful benefits or their gold-plated healthcare. They would never do that. But that's going to happen to us. We're ruled by politicians who are writing legislation to make our lives even more miserable. That's who's ruling over us. And they're passing legislation. They're working on legislation to make sure that more Americans don't have health care, dental care, hell, any kind of care. That's who's ruling over us. We have the inmates are now running the asylum. The corruption has entwined itself into our politics. It is a real sign of the times. Dare I say it, these politicians are worse than any criminal organization here in America or worldwide. Because at any point in time, these politicians, when they got into office, who've now been in power for decades, they could have done the right thing. They could have made our lives better. They could have worked harder for the security and safety of the average American citizen. But they didn't. They didn't do that. Are you not angry? Are you not upset? Because you should be. Only in America, dental care is now a privilege. Isn't that great?